Okay, this shout out is for the Bumpskey show, and it's from Jerry Bumpskey. And I would like to wish the Bumpskey show a happy 21st anniversary. Congratulations on being the longest running music, art, and weed culture show on the internet. Less views than a cat video on YouTube, but just as important. Peace, love, and rock and roll. Less views than a cat video. Hey, you can't compete with animals, man. Don't even try. They're just too cute. We're not. But I'm going to check out the Bumpskey show. And I'm going to check out Jerry Bumpskey.
Well, thank you, Tommy. What happened there, Tommy? Tommy. Got a little problem, Tommy. Not sure what the problem is, but hold on. We'll get to it in a second. Ugh. Tommy. I had everything perfect, too. I don't know what's up with that, Tommy. There we go. I thought I'd start the show off tonight with me being in jail. Because last night I said something about the American, or what everybody's saying is the American, who got sent back to San Salvador, or El Salvador, sorry. And how we should all be upset about it. You know, and I thought to myself, I'm sure we've sent a lot of people back to countries that maybe shouldn't have gone back. I don't think we're beyond making mistakes. So I thought maybe I should start off in a El Salvador prison tonight. So that's what you see behind me. That's my AI version, with the El Salvadorian prison system. No, I didn't get in trouble. See, I guess, although I'm not a very smart person, especially when it comes to finances, I'm not smart at all, but I'm smart enough to know that I got to be a citizen of the country I'm in. That much I'm smart enough. My grandparents came from Italy. They became U.S. citizens. My dad was born in the United States. I was born in the United States. So I know enough that you got to be like a actual citizen of the United States to be here. But in unity, just in case this guy is a nice guy, and he is in the El Salvadorian prison by mistake, I thought I'd put the prison up. I thought I'd put myself in prison. Because I probably deserve to be in prison anyway. So yeah, I'm in prison for the beginning of the show at least. Because I wanted to show solidarity just in case this guy's a good guy. I don't know this guy. I don't know if he was part of the gang that he said they're saying he's a part of. I don't know any of that. I just know one side's version and the other side's version. So I decided that I should be, at least for the beginning of the show, in prison in El Salvador. So here I am. Maybe next time I pop up, it'll be a little bit more happier. I won't be in prison anymore. Maybe they'll let me out. I'm sure they will. Because if I was in an El Salvadorian prison, they'd be like, get this effing guy out of here, please. We'll stay an extra 10 years if you get him out of here. So there you go. El Salvadorian prison. And hopefully, if this guy is a good guy, that it all gets straightened out. I mean, I did see the El Salvadorian president saying that, why would I release terrorists back in the United States. So I don't know. I don't know who's telling the truth. I don't know anymore. I don't know of anybody that tells the truth anymore. It's so sad. It's a sad society. There was a time where everybody felt their word was their bond. Yeah, the prison behind me is not too bad. This is a trippy, psychedelic El Salvadorian prison. You want to just see the picture of the prison? I generated it with AI. So yeah, it looks pretty nice. I wouldn't mind moving in there. I'm sure the prison that the guy is in isn't this nice. But yeah, it's not bad. The food's not bad either. I had a hamburger tonight. I had a hamburger and potato salad they gave me. It wasn't bad. All right, let's play some videos. Enough of this nonsense. Enough of the theater of the mind, trying to get people to think. Yes, you definitely have to be your own investigative journalist these days. There's no doubt about it. And even at that, the truth is somewhere in the middle of it all. All right, so here we go. I got a couple of AI backgrounds to throw on you tonight, so don't worry about it. Let's start the show off with some 5-Year Jacket. And this is from the Bumpskey Bash 2003. Such a long time ago, 22 years ago. This one's called Take Me Back. Take me back.
I don't know what I can say to you. This is my song that would make you feel colder. Please buy our shit. And I don't know that I could make it true. Please thank Jerry and Rita. Who makes the boat. Thanks, George. Me too. It's the swimming boat. Maybe we admit mistakes and I'm a slut and you're a fake. We say goodbye, we hug again. We tell ourselves remember this. I can do the sneak attacks and you can try to just do that. No hide and seek and ring and run, you're still the one. Take me back. Don't know when the years became a blur. All I know is life is gone back to the flavor out of. I don't know why I fucked around with her. All I know is life, yeah, sorry. So as I fade out from you, a little please out from this. Any other mistakes that I was like you're a fake. You say goodbye, we out again. Tell us over nothing. I couldn't swing it back. You can try to do it. I don't have to sneak and run. You're still the one. Take me back. From everything you know when you pick out from the past. Break my back. And you thought you had is another relapse. Tell my mother I'm a drunk. And I won't argue cause it's true. Anything you say to me eventually will go away, like things that we were working through. And everything I said to you, like every single passing day. Everything we meant to say, they dissipate and disappear. I'm stubbornly remaining here. I can play the sneak attacks, and you can try to twist it as you hide and seek and ring and run. Everything you lost was that I fuck up and I'm in pain. You'll never be right. Just you hide and seek and ring and run. You're still the one. Hey, me back. Give up everything you know. We can pick up, look back. Bring love back. Everything you thought you had is a real life. And anything you say to me eventually will go away. I think that we were working through and everything I said, like everything about me, and everything we meant to say, they dissipate, suddenly repeat. And I can quit the sneak attack, and you can try to twist it as you hide and seek and ring. And everything we lost was that I fucked up and I'm in pain. Every right to blame. Take me back. Thank you.
5-Year Jacket, Bumpskey Bash 2003. That was, oh boy, I got some buttons I still got to work on, I can see. Not very good. Still got some issues to work on, that's for sure. But we'll get there. We'll get to the point where we're totally rocking. The only way to find out about these buttons is to actually hit them. Because I did so many of them, and then I had to redo them, and I try to go back and get them. All right, so there we go. So Take Me Back, kind of a relationship song, right? So this is probably the angriest relationship song that we have here on the show. And this is Boyfriend. And the name of the band is Ist. Ist with Boyfriend. I'm trying to find a good promo into it. But let's try this. Let's see if this is a good promo into Boyfriend. Okay,
I'm forever falling, and I'm instant messaging Jerry to request my favorite music. You can do it too. His screen name is Bumpskey, and he uses AOL, MSN, and Yahoo Messengers.
Wow, that was from a while ago. Here's Ist, Boyfriend.
So you think you wanna know what's wrong with me? I bet you fucking don't. You think I'm gonna make you feel less guilty? Well, guess what, babe, I won't. I never felt so vicious, so furious and pure. 'Cause that bastard you're dicking with is too much to endure. I hate your fucking boyfriend. I hope he fucking dies. I'd like to rip his head clean up and then piss in his eyes. I hate your fucking boyfriend. A pox born his soul. Hope he's covered in a car crash. Your boyfriend's an asshole. So you think that I don't make enough effort with him? Well, let me indulge my fantasies while you indulge his whims. It's why it's you that makes me hot. It's him that makes you wet. But it must be a goddamn retard if he thinks it's over yet. I hate your fucking boyfriend. Your boyfriend is a cunt. How can you take your knickers off while he sweat, scratches and grunts? I hate your fucking boyfriend. I curse every breath. Hope he swallows poison. it's clear to give a shit. Something to get off my chest. This, my dear, is it. I hate your fucking boyfriend. I can't believe it's luck. I can't believe that missing leg. 'Cause you and cock to suck. I hate your fucking boyfriend. Hope he's stuck down from above. I hate your fucking boyfriend. 'Cause you're a fucking
Ist. Boyfriend. Here's another relationship song. This is about a roommate. This one's called The Door. Chloe Echo.
Out of the blue, I was alone, no ceiling over my head. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. My options looking half dead. All the signs were misread. I was desperate and looking online. Found a sublet
Chloe Echo. The Door. A couple of relationship songs there. One about roommates. One about ex-girlfriends. And one about an ex-girlfriend. Right? Take Me Back. That's 5-Year Jacket, Kevin. Asking an ex-girlfriend to take him back, I'm assuming. And, then we had Ist, just totally pissed off that their girlfriend was dating some other guy. And Chloe Echo, relationship with a roommate. The Door. The Door. It's got to be a tough situation. Nowhere to live. You go on Facebook, you think you find a place, and it's a nightmare. Total nightmare. I just wanted to say one more thing about the news and stuff, and I'm really afraid of what's going on in this country, because now I saw that the left side is trying to make Donald Trump look crazy, and he may very well be crazy. I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a doctor. I personally believe we're all crazy in some little way, so I'd probably agree that Donald Trump might be a little crazy, because I think we all are. But, all these people that are going around like, oh, look, he's on Fox News and he's just rambling and, he's acting crazy. And I don't think he is, first of all. And second of all, where were all you people when Joe Biden had no flippin' idea of where he was? Couldn't talk, was falling off of stages, walking the wrong way. Where were you people? The hatred runs strong. I dislike all politicians. I just don't have a party that I can align with. Sorry. I think they're all a bunch of crooks, and I think you got to vote for the best one. Yeah. No, I don't let anybody get to my head. Don't worry about it. We're all good. I think the best person won for president in between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. The best bad person won. And that's it. That's what I think. And to attack the guy for 4 years and try and make our country look bad, I don't know who that's helping. I don't see who that's helping. And, Donald Trump was president, and then Biden came in and changed everything. And if you don't like what Donald Trump's doing, elect somebody who's going to come in and change everything again. And then we're never going to get anywhere as a country. We're just going to be fighting with each other, and then somebody's going to come in and take over. I'll probably be long gone by then. I don't know. I'm hoping I'll be long gone by then. Because I can't learn a new language. I could barely speak English. So if China or Russia or somebody comes in and takes over the United States, God forbid, but if somebody does, I'm not learning a new language. F that. They better make the language English. Otherwise, I ain't going to learn it. I don't have the capacity or the energy to learn another language. All right, so there was some relationship songs that I kind of stuck together. I stuck them together. All right, what do you say we do? I don't think I've said Ghost Woman in a while. Let's do some Ghost Woman. This one's called Do You? Do You? Ghost Woman. Ghost Woman. All right, so let's do some Bizarre Royale. This one's called I Know Pain. Bizarre Royale, I Know Pain.
My GMW, my ghetto metal wear. Step up in the party just a swinging my hair. Not a care in the world, live blunt open beer. Living off my thoughts, absorbing atmosphere. You see, I love rock and roll. Don't get it twisted, I'm in rumble ready mode. Life gets cold on the yellow brick road. You might find a rainbow, but there ain't no gold. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. 16 lines, 16 fiends, them 16, and I was 16. Had a lot of girls in my life, 16. Nickel bars, platinum 16. Y'all ain't about francs and beans. I take aim and leave, blow your brain and spleen. Put a potato on my pistol and a sock in your mouth. I'ma murder this beat, that's what I'm talking about. What we have here is a buzzsaw banger. Rap, rock, soul, pass that liquor. I get paid, I'ma go get her. I know pain, that's my nigga. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. What I say what I mean. I need me some money, lay my hands on some green. It's like 3 bears of me without no porridge. Sick upon the things, leaving my things in storage. Round my way, it's the same old story. Told in different ways, but the same old story. Some get a little money, some get a little glory. But we all are the same, we all know pain. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor. I know pain, I know pain, I know pain. That's that liquor.
Bizarre Royale, I Know Pain. Yep, I know pain too, Bizarre. I Know Pain. Let's do some Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. This is Euphoria's End. Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains, everybody.
before reaching. Did you get high before cracking all night? And now you ask why you're seeking. Does it seem you belong to everything that goes wrong? And did you hide in strange darkness? And were you afraid to show your face? Is this what they mean about the end of euphoria's dream? And did you get trapped down? Trapped down?
Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. Euphoria's End. And that was from a rehearsal. Looks like in a warehouse or something. Garage, warehouse. Something like that. Sounded good. Euphoria's End. All right, we're just hanging out, listening to some music, trying to figure out what's going on in the world. But I think it's just so crazy that you can't figure it out. How do people not say anything about Joe Biden for months, and then all of a sudden, now Donald Trump is? Everybody's insane. Get over it. We're all insane. I'm insane. You're insane. Everybody's insane. So there. You're stuck with what you got. At least for 3 3/4 years now. I don't even think we've gone through a year yet. No, I don't think so. I don't think we have. I know we haven't. It's only been since January. God, these people are driving me crazy. Since January, and they got their panties in a ruffle already. I don't know. It's going to be a long couple of years. Long couple of years. Luckily, we have music to get through it. At least I have music to get through it. That's what's going to help me. How about we do... I think I'm going to do Araya. This one's called... Let's do Araya before Araya became like a metal Araya. Let's do the folky acoustic Araya. I don't know. Maybe I should just do the rock and Araya. Oh, Jerry, just do the rock and Araya and shut up. Okay, here you go. You've done it now, Araya.
I got the feeling that I'm hanging on to strings held by your dirty hand. I do not want to pay attention
Done It Now. And this is Dave Fahanish. A Lie We Both Knew. I'm sorry, A Lie We Both Know. Jerry, idiot. Dave Fahanish on the Bumpskey Show.
Now I think the rain's over. I can even see the sun. It don't mean the pain's over. It may have only just begun. It's a rocky road to heaven. I have heard, now I know. I can act like I don't love you anymore. But that's a line we both know. That's a line we both know. La 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 la. I remember all the good times, baby, just like yesterday. Makes it hard to think about them. Makes it hard to run away. But I don't feel much like running anymore. So what's to be, I don't know. I can act like I don't love you anymore. That's a line we both know. That's a line we both know. Come on. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. So I'd like to say I'm sorry to you now. And if you want me to, I'll go. Just forgive me if I'm selling as I'm walking away. But I don't say hope you know, baby, I still love you so. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Dave Fahanish. A Lie We Both Know. Well, let's stick with the lying theme because they're lying.
Politicians come and go, the smell is in the air. Whether right or left, the wind may blow, there's one thing they all share. They're lying, they're lying. It's so easy that they're not even trying. They say whatever fits the mood, words fall in their lap. The news is just a snooze away, they're getting paid to nap. They might as well just tell the truth, cause no one gives a crap. They're lying, there's really no denying they're lying. There's no denying they're lying. John Johnson told us to our face North Vietnam attacked, that our ship was sitting peacefully and only fired back. His lie cost 50,000 of our troops, and that's a fact. He got his way when Kennedy was whacked. He's lying. He's lying. He didn't care that thousands were dying. The country never wanted to be in another war. The papers fed us lies about what we were fighting for. We'll have to stop them now, or we'll have commies on our shore. He's lying. There's really no denying he's lying. Yeah, there's no denying he's lying. Bill Clinton lied while under oath, but never went to jail. And how we laughed when he said he never did inhale. All those witnesses and bodyguards didn't live to tell the tale. A great deceiver never leaves a trail. He's lying. He's lying. This one they caught while he's testifying. We watched with horror as he squirmed. His story lost its fizz. He made us smile when he asked what the meaning of is. He might have pulled it off if not for presidential jizz. He's lying. There's no denying he's lying. Yeah, there's no denying he's lying. Well, when W said Saddam Hussein had secrets to disclose, had bugs and bombs and boogeymen hidden in his clothes, he said it might be nuclear, but history still shows thousands died for causes no one knows. He's lying. He's lying. We went to war and now look who's crying. 200,000 innocents are lying in their grave. Now torture has been legalized. The flag has lost its wave. They justify the killing due to all the lives they save. He's lying. There's really no denying he's lying. There's really no denying he's lying. Well, well. Oh, the publicist denies it. The population buys it. Obama swore an oath to God, our freedoms to defend. He must have had his fingers crossed, playing let's pretend. He took away our right to trial, could kill us all instead. The simple truth is the Bill of Rights is dead. He's lying. He's lying. He gave us change and there's no denying. He said he'd be transparent, make the government atone, then hires a bunch of communists to spy on us with drones. But everyone's so happy cause they got their own free phone. He's lying. There's no denying he's lying. Yeah. There's no denying he's lying.
Neil Fox. TheRealNeilFox.com. They're lying. All right, here's Twin Flames Radio. Peace and love and rock and roll. Amen.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. I risk it all on the heartache. You can't win if you don't play. So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go.
Twin Flames Radio, BamtasticSilver.com. That's the website. BamtasticSilver.com. Go check it out. Peace and love and rock and roll. Sounds good, eh? I like it. Sounds good to me. Sounded good to me, man. Well, that show flew by, so must have been a good therapy session. I feel like I just started, so that's always a good sign. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank my friend in the chat room for coming by. Thank you very much for keeping me company during the show. Very nice of you. Very nice. Helping me stay sane. It's a battle. It's a struggle. So we need to help each other. That's how we're going to be great, is by helping each other. If we all just worry about ourselves, we're on our way to ruin. So try and think about other people, all right? Give it a shot. Be good to them. Take care of them. Love them. Respect them. If you can't do all that at once, start with respect. And then once you respect somebody, you might care about them. And then once you respect and care about them, you might take care of them if they need help or they get sick. Right? Something like that happens. You never know, right? I hit something in the chat room. Little party going on, a little 100% for my chat buddy. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's what we're here to do. We're trying to make it enjoyable for people. We're trying to make the world enjoyable for people. So once you've done the respect, the care about, the taking care of, you might learn to love that person. Not necessarily in a physical way, in the way that one human being loves another human being. And there was a time on this planet where people loved each other. You may not be old enough to know about it, but I am. So you can ask me about it at any time you like. Sure, not everybody loved each other. I mean, you're never going to have everybody loving each other. But I will say this. A lot more than what's happening now. That's for sure. All right. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. So we're on a pretty good run now. I think I've pretty much been here for about a week or two straight. So this is the longest running music, art, and culture show on the internet. So you should be proud that you found it and you're tuned into it. And the longest running peace and love and music and art show. And trying to spread peace and love and music and art around the world. And look at me, I'm going crazy too, I think. We're all crazy. Right, God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be here tomorrow too. God willing, we'll both be here together. How's that? Peace, everybody. Peace. And always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant for the land of the free and the home of the brave. God bless the USA.